The commonest way of hepatitis B transmission in Africa, especially West Africa, is from mother to child. What it means is that most of the people who are living with chronic hepatitis B today might have been infected by their mothers. Their mothers had the infection, and because it wasn't detected, they passed it to the baby when they were born. And as soon as that happens, it results in chronic infection, that is lifetime infection, because the baby as at that age does not have the needed immunity to be able to fight the virus. So if you are pregnant and you test positive to hepatitis B, the good news is that there is a way or protocols that can be followed so that your baby will be protected from getting the infection. First of all, it is required that every pregnant woman request to do hepatitis B test, and when you are positive, you will be asked to proceed to do a profile test, a viral load, so that if the virus is active and the viral load is extremely high, that is over 20,000 international units per international unit, then your doctor may wait until you are, if you are not already on tenofovir, then what probably will be done is that in your third trimester, that is at the 6th month, they are going to start you on antiviral drugs so that we minimize the risk of the baby getting the infection. So the thing is, you are Hep B positive and pregnant, you need to do a profile test, you need to do a liver function test, you need to do a viral load test. If the envelope antigen is positive and the viral load is over 20,000 international units, it increases the risk of the child even getting infected whilst in the womb. So your doctor may prescribe antiviral medications in the third trimester. Now, if you do the profile and the envelope antigen is negative, the viral load is less, one of the things that may occur is that after delivery, within the first 24 hours, and appropriately immediately after birth, your child may be given the Hep B vaccine. Now, there is also another medication or post-exposure prophylaxis, which is the immunoglobulin. The difference is that the immunoglobulin provides instant protection for the child, whilst the vaccine triggers the production of antibodies. So the immunoglobulin is more or less like already prepared antibodies which is being introduced, whilst the vaccine triggers the production of antibodies over a period of time. If you cannot or do not have access to a profile or a viral load test, then you can get the Hep B immunoglobulin and the vaccine so that the baby can be vaccinated immediately after you deliver. I think we even have up to 42 hours for the baby to be vaccinated or for the post-exposure prophylaxis to be given. There are several literature that says that even giving the vaccine alone has proven to be able to protect the child. The World Health Organization has recommended that every child who is born in the hospital should be vaccinated for hepatitis B before they go home. But in Ghana, that hasn't started, they've not started doing that. So if you are Hep B positive, you need to get the vaccine and the immunoglobulin so that your baby can be protected. If you have done the profile and the viral load, the virus isn't active, the viral load is less, that is 2,000 or less than 20,000 international units, then one of the things that may happen is that giving the vaccine alone will be enough to protect the child. Now, when your child is 6 weeks, 10 weeks, and 14 weeks, and goes to the child welfare clinic, what we call weighing, the child will also be given the penta vaccine, which also has the Hep B, and it will provide further protection against the Hep B virus. You must understand that hepatitis B doesn't affect pregnancy in any way. It doesn't affect your ability to give birth. You can be Hep B positive and still be fertile. You can be Hep B positive and still get pregnant. Just that your baby should be protected. Testing positive to hepatitis B is not a death sentence.